Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Happy Life with Maria podcast. This is my first video solo episode based on popular demand that people have been asking for. So here is the first video one. So today's episode is inspired by a conversation I was having with a friend of mine about how to know your value. So, how many of us will have a friend in our life, a coworker, or even a client who wants a discount, or a friend who kind of brushes off what you need and kind of goes with what they want first. And a lot of different things can come together for that to happen. But I strongly believe that everything that happens in our life happens for us. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, as they say, right? And I believe if you see a pattern, like a repetitive thing that's happening to you over and over again, let's say you have the same client over and over again that's not seeing your value, doesn't want to pay you what you're worth. If you have the same kind of friends that keep coming up, like you let go of one friend, the new friend that comes and it's exactly the same as the one before, that's a pattern, meaning the life is showing you an area where you can bring more light, you can bring more happiness into. And usually all you have to do is pay attention to what it's showing you and ask yourself, what is the lesson to learn here? So, for example, if it's a friend that doesn't value you, the issue is not the friend, unfortunately. The issue is you view yourself in a way that makes other people feel like they can brush you off. So the lesson to learn in that situation would be, how can I see myself as valuable? What is it about me that I don't like? What is it about me that I don't think is worthy, right? Go deep into asking yourself the question of, why is it that I don't feel like I'm 100% worthy of something? Why is it that I don't feel like, I can ask for what I need as well? I can ask for what I want as well. Or if it's a client that's not valuing you, again, it's not the client that's the issue, unfortunately. It could be you who doesn't see your own value. You're hesitating to charge what you're worth because what if, they say no? What if, they don't agree with it? If they don't agree with it, then they're not for you. Like Harvey Specter in the Suits. Remember when Lewis was asking him, what do I do, if the girl doesn't call? And Harvey's like, if they don't call, then they don't call. But you don't go begging, right? You know your value, you know who you are, and the right people will stay and the wrong people will go. The universe decides, right? Like we said in the last episode, the universe is really the one in control, but we do have to be a vessel that is ready, that is open to receive, that is valuable enough, like that we know our value, so that the right people get attracted to us, right? So if you tell this friend, for example, that, okay, this week I want to do A, B, and C, and if they don't want to do that, and they don't see you as valuable enough to listen to what you need as well, maybe that means that friend may fall off, right? It doesn't mean that you have to bend over backwards to keep a friendship, because that's not a friendship in the first place, right? That's not a definition of friendship where they don't value what you need. It should be reciprocal, right? That should be equal. Both of you should be, one day you do what they like, one day you do what you like. It's reciprocal. It's not reciprocal, it's not a friendship. So don't be afraid to let go of the wrong people as you are progressing and getting into your self-worth and getting into more and more understanding what you deserve, who you are. Don't be afraid to lose people because they were not on the same vibration as you. I mean, maybe they were back then, but now as you start to grow, your vibration is changing. If they're not evolving the same as you are evolving, it's okay for them to fall off, because now you will be attracting a new level of people. Okay, just be open to welcoming new friendships, new clients who are on the same level as you, because now you have up leveled, now you have seen your worth, right? Then it will be a different level you are at. And when you get to a different level, your surroundings change, right? Your vibration is different, the surroundings are different. It's the same thing as, like the wave, right? The radio station. If you're now, instead of 100 point something, if your level is now 150 gigahertz or whatever the wavelength numbers are, you're going to be attracting people at 150 wavelength, no longer at 100 wavelength. That's the magic that happens when you upgrade your own consciousness, when you upgrade your own self-belief, self-worth. The surrounding changes to match your vibration. So, like I said in the beginning, everything in life is happening for you to get you to level up your consciousness, to get you to value yourself more. And obviously, if some people don't have some strong tools on how to go deeper on valuing yourself and releasing the old stories, the past stories that are running in the back of the subconscious mind, like a lot of it is because of something happened in the past where you started to believe that you're not worthy enough. So if some of you do not have those tools yet, I always welcome you to go on my website, happywithmaria.com. I do offer one-on-one sessions to work with you individually. For now, it's one-on-one. Maybe in the future, I'll have workshops. I'll have a platform, probably school. I like school, where it will be a monthly paid membership where you can do group calls with me. But for now, it's only one-on-one. I would love to, help you go further if that's what you need help with. If not, my free content, obviously, podcast is always free. And you can always email me any questions you have, happywithmaria@gmail.com. So hopefully this episode was helpful. I invite you to look at the pattern that life is showing you and ask yourself, what is the lesson to learn about me, right? What is it about me that I need to shift, to change into, so that that pattern doesn't continue happening again? So stay positive. You got this. Everything is happening in the right time, at the right place. The right people come and go. You don't need to control anything. Just stay who you are. And little by little, small steps will get you to where you want to go. Follow me on YouTube, Happy Life with Maria. I'm forgetting my own links. And Instagram, Happy with Maria. Stay positive. Talk soon.